What is up, everybody? Dan the Fireman here. Today, we're going to be going over two motorcycle low side slash traction loss issues. One of them is going to be something that you have complete control over that you guys need to be practicing. The second one happens in the canyons that I don't want you guys making. So let's go ahead and watch these and learn from them. Mountain Drew, here we go. Oh, come on, class. What do you think? What do you think was the cause of Mountain Drew's crash, everybody? What do you think caused that?
At least I got that one on video, but I broke my brake lever up. Damn it.
Yep.
Oh,
Mountain Drew, hope you're okay, man. So throttle control, loss of traction, pop the clutch, massive twist of the wrist. Now, what do you think would have caused him to not have the proper throttle control? Look at the traffic. Do you think he's trying to rush into traffic because there's so much of it, so he's just going to give it a lot? That quite possibly could be it. Or it could be what? Inexperience. You typically see beginner riders doing this, right? They don't have the good, smooth throttle control. But I have a feeling the environment, trying to get there as quick as possible. So letting the environment, letting ego, letting something else drive the bike instead of your skills that you have been training, that could possibly be it. So how do we prevent a lot of this stuff? Go ahead and reduce our anxiety of this and just wait for a good moment. You don't have to rush. And then on top of this, if you are a beginner, how do we prevent this from ever happening? Is you go to a parking lot and you practice your throttle and friction control. These are primary controls for a reason. Those are the most important controls, is the things that are on your left and right hand. So right here, oh, good opportunity. Go, 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 go. There it is. A little too much, and we have a little fishtailing going on. That rear tire is already gone. We gave it a little too much. Maybe it's a cold tire, first ride of the day. Hasn't played around with it. Maybe it's a new tire. I don't know. But right there, make sure we pay attention to a good throttle control. If you're a beginner, practice, practice, practice. Maybe do a few. When you first get on the bike and you're about to head out, go ahead and give yourself a good throttle control. See if you can do some slow speed swerves, around your neighborhood before you take off to the main road. But if this happens to you, hopefully you have full gear, which it does look like he has full gear. Look, he's like, I'm a big target. Don't hit, slow down, slow down. That's a good thing to do in case you do crash, so people can see a big object like, ooh, uncommon thing. Why is this guy doing this? Oh, he crashed. That way you don't get hit.
Damn it.
We did a good job, after the fact. Just keep practicing, though.
Part of the Smart Rider principles is the M portion, maintaining your fundamental skills. Now, this is the one that a lot of people really hyper-focus on, but remember, if you can't find those hazards with the S portion, seeking out and recognizing them, then it doesn't matter how good you are with your fundamental skills, but it does mean you need to do them. So it's very, very important to go out and practice your fundamental skills. Look at recognizing hazardous situations and applied some progressive brake pressure for that. Practice your skills, practice your swerves, practice your braking, practice everything you possibly can until you can maintain them in case of emergency or just so you can ride safer.
Oh, this one is a high side. This is a good visual representation of a high side. So take a look right here. It's going to turn into a low side, high side. Do it one more time. So he's hauling ass, having a great time. His friends filming him. Low side, high side. One more time. So what's going to happen is we're going to lose traction on that rear tire. It's going to grab traction right there and flip him over. All right, one more time. Why do you think he might have low-sided? Write it in the comments. Why do you think he might have low-sided? I'm just going to go ahead and say it right now. So if you want to not hear it, go ahead and hit pause. But then let's see if we can check answers. So I have a feeling he low-sided because he's pushing his bike so far down to get that really cool picture. Really cool picture. There's no reason to do it here. There's no reason outside the fact of I want a good picture. We're not racing. We're not going from point A to point B as fast as possible. We're not trying to, right? Or at least I'm not. Maybe he is, because this guy looks like he's doing it. So we're just trying to get some good pictures here. So if you're going to crash or put yourself at risk for a crash for a good picture, to me, it's not worth it. It might be to you. But understand that this is a consequence, or it could be a consequence of you doing that. So what's going to happen here is that we're going to go ahead and get that picture. And now we start to lose traction. We low-sided right here. So if it just kept going and then we fell to the left, which is going to be where his knee is, if he fell down right there and just slid across, that is a low side. So you're going to have just that first impact, and you're going to have a lot of abrasions. It looks like he's got full gear, so hopefully no abrasions and no impact injuries to him. But then let's go ahead, 25% speed. That's the moment it grabbed traction. Now, this part is where it's extremely dangerous and deadly for anybody. Okay, so right now he's gonna get all the forces transmitted into his body, almost like a leverage with that bike, and he's gonna go flying. So now we're gonna have our hands out, we're gonna have this massive amount of impact, and then boom, 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 boom. And then we have to watch out for that. So that's not a good thing we really want to do. Oh. And his buddy's probably like, okay, I got to go rescue that rider. Ooh wee. Now remember, this is all clips from the live stream that we have every Tuesday and Thursday at 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time on this channel. Make sure you hit that like button, and at the same time, click this video or this video, and keep watching.